Well, hello everyone. Come on in. No, seriously, come on in. It is officially time for me to give you guys the room tour. Now I am going to give you guys a bit of a disclaimer. The room is not really at the point that I would like to show you guys, but I feel like it's a good in-between. Because my goal for 2026, at least for the beginning of 2026, is to get my room to feel as homey and lived in as possible. So as you know, the time continues, the room will evolve and change, and of course you will be there through every single step. So I thought I would give you guys a base. This is just what the room is looking like right now while in the midst of filming the Bookmas videos, as well as just living life and going through the motions of the holiday season. So without further ado, let's get to the room tour. I feel like we should just start by the door because that's where you came in. So let's just start there. This is my door. I keep my bag and my jacket and all my things for like work and stuff on the back of my door. I also have my like big thing that has all my claw clips on it. If you guys remember that thing, it's back here too. When you first walk in, of course, here's the light switch. It works, you know, pretty good. I have this 6 cube, which you guys can't see like totally. But I have this 6 cube, which on top I have a bunch of random knickknacks and some other just random things that have landed here as time has progressed while we've been living here. But I have like this little mirror, some candles, this jar of flowers, a picture frame, my jewelry box my boyfriend made me, and just some stuff. And then of course just all the sweatshirts and things that are down there. As we continue to the side, we have my closet. I would open the door for you, but I don't want you to see the inside of my closet. It's kind of a mess, so I'm not going to show you that. But anyways, my hamper right here. Ooh! On this side of the closet is my dresser. It fits almost too perfectly in this area. The drawer is perfectly open and they don't run into the door. Or my big mirror thing. At the other house, this was hanging on my like bedroom door, like coming in. And it moved around so much because I went in and out of that door all the time. It has like a bunch of my like jewelry, earrings, and all kinds of things inside of. Love this bitch. She's pretty cool. Let's move you in a little bit. So over here on top of my dresser, I have a whole bunch of random things. This has changed pretty consistently over the past couple of weeks since we've been living here. What's here is sort of a rotation of stuff. Currently, up here, I have my record player, a jewelry box, some candles, my like makeup bag, a bunch of my like toiletries and things like hairbrush, deodorant, lotion, all kinds of those things. But I don't really know what I want this to officially be. Like this stuff that's up here isn't going to be here forever, at least I don't think. So we'll have to see how time progresses with what happens to the top of the dresser. But for right now, that's what's up here. Next to the dresser, I actually have my little nightstand, which you guys can't really see. In the last house, this was on the other side of my bed, because I typically sleep on the right side of the bed. Like if you're looking at the bed, I guess it's the left, but like when you're laying in it, you're on the right side of it, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Anyways, that is so not the point. Here I have this basket of like coloring books and markers and other things. And then my Kindle stand. This is literally life-changing. If you guys take anything from me, get one of these things. It will change your life. It is phenomenal. And then of course, my bed. Everybody always says that they really like my bed. Yeah, that's all. Currently I have a bunch of like Squishmallows. I have Christmas pillows. It says Merry Christmas. And it's pink. That's it. Continuing, let's go this way a little bit, guys. We're just gonna kind of go in like a circle. We're now on the other side of the bed. Ooh. Over here, of course, I have my desk area, which I'm not gonna give you guys too much of a close-up of because there's certain things that I don't need you seeing right now that are for videos that you will see in the future. But anyways, my desk. My desk has basically become a desk slash nightstand situation because I sleep on this side of the bed. Like this is where I sleep. And so like my phone charger and all my things are here because that's like, you know, where I sleep. And then on the other side of my desk, I have another 6 cube of a bunch of things and stuff. Inside of the 6 cube is a bunch of like stationery supplies. I have like my paints and stuff, all kinds of things. Just a variety of stuff. On top, I have like my makeup and tissues and all kinds of random junk. There's that. Continuing to the side, we have A window. Ooh. This is the only window I have in my entire room, and I'm a little sad about it. And so currently I just have this like white curtain, which if you remember from the other house, this was on my closet. Instead of having closet doors, I had this. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So I've reused actually the tension rod as well as the curtains. I'm thinking I definitely am going to need to get something to like make it so nobody can see into my window, because currently if the neighbors look out their window, they can see me standing here talking to myself. So not super well, but enough where like it's not comfortable. So eventually this might change. I mean, it's definitely going to change, but whatever. And below here, you don't want to see it. It's all a bunch of junk. It's stuff that hasn't gotten unpacked yet that I still am not sure what I'm doing with. So it's all just sitting here. And then the holy grail. We've officially come to the most important piece of furniture that I own, my bookshelf. This is my pride and joy. This is the only piece of furniture that I strictly said that I cared about getting to the house in one piece. I could care less about everything else. If this was okay, that's all that mattered to me, and she made it. Look at how beautiful she is. I will be giving you guys a more in-depth bookshelf tour in tomorrow's video, actually. So get a quick glance look, and we're going to keep on moving. Let's roll. Okay, then moving on from the bookshelf, we have this little corner of stuff that I don't really know what I'm doing with. And then my TBR cart, which I will be giving you guys a very in-depth tour of in the bookshelf video. Don't worry about it. Now, moving from the TBR cart, we have the 12 cube. I'm currently using the 12 cube to hold pretty much all the rest of my clothing that doesn't fit into my dresser or my closet. So I have a bunch more sweatshirts, and then down here I have all of my bins of like all the organized clothes and stuff. On top of the 12 cube, I currently have a printer. I don't think the printer will be staying here, but it's just here for right now until it finds its normal home. But I needed a printer. So here she is. I have the mirror that is from my other bedroom and a bunch of other random things that normally when the printer isn't here are like displayed very nicely up here, but because the printer is here, they're all kind of jumbled here. And then my Christmas tree! Should we plug it in? Wait. I've sat here this whole time with my Christmas tree not plugged in. Wow, how beautiful. Yes, baby Christmas tree. And then we've officially made our way back to the front door. Down there is just a bunch of random crap and my Christmas presents to other people. Don't look. Don't look. Well, friends, we've officially done the room tour. I have a feeling that this video is going to be like super short, and I apologize, but I don't want to give you guys too much of an in-depth room tour because this isn't like the room. I'm hoping to improve and change things and make things a little bit better or like nicer looking as time goes on. So I just wanted to give you like a baseline of like, this is what the room is looking like as we're heading into 2026. And then maybe at the end of next year, I'll give you guys an updated room tour and we'll see how the room is looking in a year. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to put on those post notifications so you get a notification the next time I post. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Toodles! I almost fell off the bed doing that, bro. I almost died.